Heightened concerns around increased violence in the Queen City. This as police search for a suspect tied to a shooting over the weekend. It's just the latest in what police describe as 6 gunfire incidents this year. Local 22's Jolie Sherman is live in the newsroom to tell us more. Jolie?
Lauren, there was a shooting in Burlington's City Hall Park early Saturday morning. Police say an unidentified man fired a gun at another man, but an innocent bystander was struck. Surveillance footage captured 2 men fighting at the southeast entrance to City Hall Park. It resulted in a man firing a gun, striking an innocent bystander. Burlington Police Chief John Murad says they haven't yet identified the shooter.
We are hopeful that if people see this video, if people were at the scene, if people know who this person was, that they'll make us aware.
Murad says the victim was not badly injured, but adds the department is concerned with the recent rise in gun violence.
From 2012 through 2019, the annual average of gunfire incidents was 2.
But in 2020, BPD counted a dozen incidents. In 2021, there have been 6. But Murad says there are ways to curb gun crime in the city.
That isn't just police work. That's about talking to communities in which the gunfire is more likely to occur. That's indicative of the fact that those individuals are not being identified, not being held to account, and are not experiencing enough social opprobrium not to do what they're doing.
Murad classifies this incident as a shooting because someone was struck. Otherwise, it would be a gunfire incident. Of the 6 reported incidents, 2 have been shootings.
I'd actually really like to stress that. No matter how many gunfire incidents happen in the city, it is an incredibly tiny proportion of people who actually are willing to pull a trigger while pointing a firearm at another human being. It's a small number of people.
4 officers responded to the scene that day. Chief Murad says less serious calls had to be stacked. Again, the shooter has not been identified. Reporting live in the newsroom, Jolie Sherman, Local 22 News.